You know, you might like
Must
driving, but it's
watch.
much harder to drive a semi than a car.
Driver trainer coordinator Pete Powell says semi-truck driving is one of the most dangerous jobs to have. It's the weight of the load, the size of the truck, and distraction that puts it high up on the list.
Other truckers may be letting you know there's an accident up front. So now not only are you worried about what's going on in front of you, now you're worried about what's going on down the road.
But it isn't always their distractions that make driving a hazard. It's sometimes other drivers. He says they usually think driving a semi is just like driving a really big car, but that's not the case.
Seeing the world from, 8 or 9 feet in the air versus seeing it at normal 2 or 3 feet in the air, it changes everything.
The trucks take a little longer to get slowed down. They got a lot of weight to them, and that can cause an accident in and of itself.
And he says driving in work zones is where they see the problem typically rise.
That's a big vehicle, and there's a lot of blind spots around a truck, so it can be harder for them to see you. So
when the 18-wheelers are driving slower, he says most cars try to go around or drive too close.
And if we need to slow down because a deer ran in front of us, a construction zone worker now stepped out in front, you may be looking down to adjust your radio, and just like that, there you are. You're in the back end of us.
And when they are faced with the you or me question, they head for the ditch.
I always tell our students, you're driving an 80,000-pound bullet, and you're in charge of it today.
Truck drivers are taught to accept the threat their size poses in accidents, so instead of hitting smaller cars, they go off-road where the likelihood of the only one getting hurt is them.